Hello, Missy Marie. Hello, George. Hello, Clint. How are all you beautiful angels today? I am amazing. Got up early. Did some dancing. We've got a little problem here with our sinks. So my son was here later fixing that, and then I am expecting a new refrigerator today because ours broke. Well, our second refrigerator broke. So, hi Daisy, hi beautiful angel. So I've got a refrigerator coming. I'm not sure when they're coming. So there might be an interruption in class, maybe 5-10 minutes. If so, we'll deal with that when it comes. So yeah. Grand Rising, Christine Bombshell. Hello, beautiful angel. If you're up early, you should come dance with us, Christine Bombshell. Your twin does. She was outside dancing in the sun today. I was like, oh my gosh, can you and Christine Bombshell be any more alike? Aw, thank you, Daisy, for the high bears. Thank you. Hey, Lynette. Hello, beautiful angel. Yes, the mind is like a computer. Just change screens. Exactly. That's exactly correct. And there's Stonehenge. There's Stonehenge. You've been up late sleeping in? All good. All good. Just wanted you to know we're there. We're there if you want to come dance every day. Hello, Christine. Hello, my beautiful best friend. My best friend in the whole wide world. Hello, Kathy. Hello, beautiful angel. Hello, Betty. Yes. Red one, we create our reality in our minds. Our thoughts, our words, our actions. The 369, that's what that's all about. We'll get back to that book after we're done the Chela. I feel like the Chela book is for this now. What's going on with everything. An energy source for tomorrow. The hands, right? The hands. Oops. Alright, I just getting our cards for the day. Our messages from Spirit. Oops. Hey, Victoria. Hello, Angel. Grand Rising, beautiful. Well, that's nice. Our weather's like 80s. Grand Rising Flower Power. Grand Rising, all you beautiful angels. Hello, Trina. Hello, beautiful angel. Hello, Cinnamon. Hello, Isabella. Hello, beautiful angels. Whoop, there it goes on the floor. My cards are very active today. My cards are flying all over the dang place. Seek your sanctuary.
Seek your sanctuary.
It's been in the 30s to the 50s. Wow, that's like wintertime here. Butterfly, butterfly. Grand Rising, Deanna. Hello, beautiful. Try your telepathy. That's what it's saying. Try your telepathy. Send your grace. Send your grace. All right, okay, we have light activation. 1 week, like 3 days of 35 this winter. Ooh, oh, negative 35? Holy cow, mungus. I don't ever remember it being that cold when I was in Montana. That is super cold. Holy moly cannoli. Aw, thanks for the heart me's. Thank you for the likes, the loves, the gifts, guys. You guys are amazing. And then our Ascended Master who will be with us today. Yes. Who's going to be with us today? Other than El Morya, because he's been with us. Wow, pipes would free, right? Love is the key. Love is the key. All right. Get these in order. I have our collective cards all ready to go. We are going to do the Chela in the path today again. Oh no, the top of it just came off. That's all right. Okay, and we are on Chelas who would also come to Darjeeling today. So I am definitely learning things from this book from El Morya. We embody pure, unconditional love. Angels, the world needs you. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Hello, Tammy. Hello, beautiful angel. I love dancing with you in the mornings. You guys make my day. It sets up a beautiful day. It's a long road. We are doing great. Yes. Welcome in, guys. Take your seats. Get comfortable. We are going to explore the mind and soul. Hello, Benny. Hello, darling. Thank you for the heart me. Oh, thank you for the shares. Oh, I love that, Betty. I love that. Yes, same song, new video. Same song, new video. Yeah, I've got 3 or 4 different videos to this same song. Yeah, and see that said Aniel? Aniel means angel. Aniel means angel in, I think it's French, maybe Italian. I'm not sure, but I know Aniel means angel. So welcome everybody to the Butterfly Sanctuary, where we do, this is Ascension class, and we talk about all sorts of things that have to do with ascending. Ascending is your consciousness, right? You're ascending your consciousness. We're not going anywhere. We're changing the way we see the world from inside. That is what ascension is. And we're doing it in our human bodies, which this is the first time this has been done in our human bodies ever. So it's new. We're going to go ahead and do the Rainbow Butterflies channel, where I have 430 songs that we made this list together sometime last year. Through this list, our loved ones come in with songs, and also the universe comes in with songs. As we hear the messages, the universe will come in with the songs that we need to hear. So I put it on shuffle every morning, and we let the universe take over the music, because that's one less thing that I need to do, right? So here we go. Hold on. Hold on, the universe is saying. Hold on. Hello, Steffi. Hi, beautiful angel. Yep. Hold on. All right. I was looking at the Schumann today because I've been feeling so sparkly in my heart chakra that I was like, oh my gosh, the Schumann must be up there today. And wouldn't you know it, it is. I'm going to show you the Schumann. Remember, we had an integration yesterday with the heart chakra in the Schumann. But look at it now. This is what you're feeling, people. This is what you're feeling. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Integrating that energy comes next. So it's at 66, and we know we take the 66 and we times it by 3, right? It was 50 yesterday, and now they can't even read it. It isn't even readable now. So yeah. We are going through it, guys. We got this. Integrate that energy with love, light, and truth. Okay. Let's see what messages our ascended, our masters have for us. Our guides. And those that are on the journey with us that can't be seen, mostly felt. Some people see their guides, but I feel mine. I feel Aurora with me every day. All right, guys, setting boundaries. We talk about this often. The throat chakra. A lot of the teachers that are speaking out on the planet are going through a throat chakra thing, including myself, where it sometimes the words don't want to come out. And that's what we need. I need you for, guys, because you guys finish me. You finished my sentences. And also having a dry throat and always needing water and stuff. Another Elizabeth April with a message from the Galactic Federation of Light, because she is also Galactic Federation of Light, as we are. There are many different communities, right? Exactly, Trina. That happens to me a lot. So, setting boundaries. I teach others how to love and respect me by how I love and respect myself. My integrity is supported when I express my thoughts and feelings. I am aware of excessively wanting to please others. I will maintain and grow my personal power by saying yes when I mean yes and saying no when I want to say no. We talked about this yesterday also. Being able to say no. I speak up for myself and I set boundaries regarding other people's behavior. This morning we had a clown come into our dance class. We were just like, no, he's not of our frequency. Why is he even here? And then we blocked him from our reality. And that's what you need to do. Speak up for yourself, set boundaries regarding other people's behavior. Ask what do you want, such as respect, patience, tolerance, and support, rather than telling them what you don't want, right? Tell it to my heart. Tell it to my heart is the next song that the universe wants to tell us. Yes. Taylor Dane, yes. All right. Now we have the Healing Energy Oracle. It's your jam. Awesome. Elevation. I free myself from fear and trust the universe. I direct my thoughts to the beauty inside and around me. I use my spiritual strengths and knowledge to create light, and I rise above all doubt. Yes. Hello, Barbara. Hello, beautiful angel. I see you. Freedom. Freedom through faith. I calm my thoughts and rise above fear. I free myself of all doubt by entrusting my doubts to God. I have faith in God's perfect timing and placement. I trust His will and find freedom. Missy Marie just sent me a towel that has freedom on it with butterflies. Yes. Balance. I find a balance between each sphere of my life. I am the master of my daily life. I make time to nourish the spiritual and the physical. I bring love to my world by fulfilling the needs of my body and soul. When you are balanced in yourself, every person you touch, be it online, be it in person, you cause a reaction in them. Even with your words. That is how powerful you are. Right, April, when you were dancing on the bus, every person that you saw you on that bus, their day had been changed because of your energy. Especially when it's done with love. Exactly. Your love ripples throughout everything. Yes. Absolutely. Hey, Nadia. Hi, beautiful angel. Yes, Christine. April was dancing on a bus. I was like, oh my gosh, Christine would do that. Ah, so great. So great. What you do matters, guys. Yes. What you do matters. You dance everywhere. Yes. You guys are great. All right. Leap. It is time to leap. It's time to jump. You go first. The universe will catch you. Leap. If you feel like you want to create something, create it. If you feel like you want to talk to somebody but you don't know how to, create it. I didn't even know this song. How did this get to Lose It Dance? What in the world did I do? All right, guys, this is really weird what universe is doing right now. So look at this. I want to show you this. This is weird. Look, I have the Rainbow Butterflies channel on, right? But it's playing Lose It Dance. Can you see that? Isn't this weird? That's weird. Universe is saying everybody dance now. Oh, that's so fun. Right? The universe is saying, yeah, everybody dance now. Leap. Leap. Isn't that funny? All right. Break the chains. We just had Hold On. Hold On. Break the chains. We just had that song. Ancestral patterns. Healing. Rewriting the future. And these are our rainbow cards. Doot, doot, baby. Let the music take control. Let the rhythm move you. And the last one is Pleiades. Raise your hand if you're a Pleiadian. I raise my hand. I raise my hand. Many Pleiadians in here right now. Double mission. Yes, Nadia, you are Pleiadian, darling. Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Cannot make this up. You are, Tammy. You're Pleiadian. Lyran Pleiadian. You can be whatever you want to be. We have beautiful Andromedans in our soul family. We have Arcturians. We have Syrians. But there are quite a few Pleiadians. Because I am Pleiadian. I am Lyran Pleiadian. Yes, a lot of us are a mixture. Yes. Exactly. Mintakin. Yep, Mintakin. All right, so we are on a double mission. We are on a double mission. Honestly, Red One, from you, I feel Arcturian. And when we have many Arcturians in here. Yes, Chris, you are Pleiadian. You always have been. These are the Dreamer ones. This is one of the new decks that Steffi got me. Awakened Dreamer. I love these cards. These are so awesome. Lyra Vega. I love that. You were Arcturian? Did we cover that in your session? Yeah. Look at this. Big red bow. Big red bow. Imagine everything you look at is a gift. Wrapped in a gigantic red bow. It came up at the meditation with Josiah. Ah. Your car, your cat, your washing machine, your bills, even your family members. Gaze upon the tangible and intangible aspects of your life and behold how blessed and lucky you are. Don't have to worry. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no mountain high enough. Here's our fairy card for the day. What do the fairies have to say to us? Come together. Come together. I think we're doing that, right? Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. Yes. We are a team. We are a team. The violet, the blue, and the gold. It takes all of us, absolutely. Together we can do all things within the grace of God. Yes. Aha, look what we got again, the animal for the day. A bee. A bee and community. Come together. Community. You are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. Ah, thank you, Barbara, for the hugs. Yes, you are the queen of abundance. Queen bees in here, up in here. Yes. Ah, thank you, Jules. Thank you for the hand heart. Be beautiful. Yes. Grand Rising, country fried hillbilly. Mr. William, how are you, darling? Good to see you here. Oh, La Vida Loca. La Vida Loca. I guess we're doing dance music today. Here is the butterfly for the day. I feel a premonition. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It is a dance list. It is easy for me to attract all that I need into my life. I do this by relaxing and trusting that things are going to work out perfectly. Trust. Know that everything is always in divine time and always perfectly orchestrated by the universe. All right, now we have another beautiful deck that Steffi gifted us. This is Gateway of Light Activation. Let's activate. Wonder Twin Powers, activate. Do you remember that? Lemurian Seed Codes. We've got this one before. Embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, living with grace. How many people in here have a Lemurian crystal? There's mine. No, that's not Lemurian. This is Lemurian. This one. You can see the striations on its side. Yes. 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 Christine even has one. Yes, Diamond. Lots, Victoria. Yes, Teresa. Christine has 7. Yes. And even William has one. Wow, that's amazing. Hey, Bobby Rocks. Hello, darling. Lemurian seed codes. Did you know that the striations on them, if you take your thumb or hold it in your hand, you can get messages from these crystals. You know, all crystals are alive, but you can get messages from these because they hold information in them through the striations in them. They hold information. Aw, thank you. I just did them new yesterday. I tried to do some of them nail foils and it just didn't work. I don't know. I'm doing something wrong. All right. And last but not least, we have our Ascended Master. Oh, you pick them up from the ground. What did you say? You pick them up off the ground and I feel the messages and I feel the energy come from each stone. Yes. It's because we are attuned to them. We are attuned to the crystals. Kali Ma, facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. And didn't we get soar here too? We got it. Yeah, we got leap. Leap and soar. About the same thing. Yeah, Kali Ma. Okay, let's find out her message, Kali Ma. So then I just type in Google, what message does Kali Ma have for us today? Easy peasy. What is the message of the Hindu goddess Kali? Kali is the goddess of time, shown as a dark young woman to mean we see only the present, both past and future being dark. Just today I was going through an answer. Okay, let's see. What does goddess Kali teach us? She embodies a complex duality. Although she appears in many violent stories, including her origin stories, she is also viewed as a goddess of creation. Creation cannot exist without destruction. And Kali certainly teaches us that. As a destroyer, Kali is revered, but as a creator, Kali is worshipped. So everything has to come down in order for it to go back up, including us. We had to fall in consciousness in order to rise in consciousness, right? Kali will drink the pain for you. She wants nothing but for you to discover your wisdom and your power. Sometimes unearthing those gems hurts. But she will always be with you. Kali represents the most primal desire, which is to love all and be one with all, to find the perfect, pure, and eternal bliss. The death of the ego in the ultimate goal of human life in Hindu Dharma. The death of the ego. Also showing us that this body is temporary and reminds us not to become too attached to it. Also known as the Divine Mother, represents Kali in her role as Mother Nature. Exactly, Benny. Exactly. She's absolutely amazing. And she is intense. She has an intense energy, an intense creative energy. Okay. So, you don't always have to be nice to be a yogi. The goddess Kali can help you tap into your wild side. You need to find your Kali side. The Bhagavad Gita. So yeah. She's another god, another Hindu god like Ganesh, right? You guys know of Ganesh. Yes, be weird. Embrace your weirdness. Embrace it. We aren't for everyone. Got that confirmation again yesterday. She loves intensely. She gives you strengths and enlightens your clarity and love. So that is the message today from Kali. Yeah, beautiful message. Grand Rising, Rochelle. Hello, darling. Kali helps you transmute and bring love. Yes, she's intense. She is like the intense Mother Nature. Mother Nature can get intense, right? You have tornadoes, storms, wind. Can get intense. And this is what Kali Yuga is. She is intense love and intense power, intense strength. All right. Rhythm is a dancer. I will remember you. Okay, let's get our, yes, intense with her protection. They threw an asteroid at her. Wow, yeah. Have you guys heard about the asteroid that might come in? I'm not saying it's going to. I don't want to create this or anything, but it has been in history for a very long time, especially Egyptian history. I can't think of his name right now, though. I can't think of the name of it. Hi, Ashley. Hello, darling. Hi, Yaya. Oh, you have? You have? What is the name of it? Can you think of it? It is, yeah. There goes my throat chakra. Oh, what is the name of it? It's not Leviathan. It's, oh, gosh. I can't think of the name of it to save my life. It is a, yes, me too, Barbara. It's on the tip of my tongue also. I can't remember it. It is, it's a meteorite. We could always change the timeline to avoid anything we don't want. Absolutely, Christine. Apophis. There you go. Thank you, Angels, Artisan Bazaar. Apophis. Apophis. It's Apophis. Yes. Yes, we change timelines. We move mountains, just as Jesus said, with the faith of but a mustard seed. We move mountains, which is changing timelines. Okay. So Chelas who would also come to Darjeeling. Sarah, hi, beautiful angel. Those who attended the viewing in our retreat of the events at Thrace saw firsthand, and for the first time in this incarnation, the violet flame in action in the transmutation of the records of the past. I feel like I experienced it before and it won't happen. Yeah, I don't feel like it's going to happen either. I really don't. Yeah. I see you, Sarah. You're in the bathroom hiding. Or outside at your car. You had to go get something really quick. I love you so much. You're so funny. Like, I'm going to be sneaky. Hi, Noelle. Hello, darling. Yeah, right. This flame is the energy of the sacred fire that is the gift of the ascended master Saint Germain to Chelas of the will of God in this age. The dispensation for the release of the violet flame into the hands and use of the students in this century came forth from the lords of karma, because Saint Germain went before that august body to plead the cause of freedom for and on behalf of mankind. We talked about this also. We talked about Saint Germain putting this flame in our hands. He offered to the lords of karma the momentum of the violet flame garnered within his heart chakra and within his causal body as a momentum of light energy to be given to mankind that they might experiment with the alchemy of self-transformation through the sacred fire. Just did your spins? Awesome. I did my spins this morning. Yes. ST, don't you be getting in trouble. We love you too much for that. Yes, Mother Nature, Mother Gaia, Mother Mary, all the beautiful mothers, Mother Kali, they love us so much. The Bodhisattvas, yes. The enlightened ones, Benny. You are a Bodhisattva. You are a Bodhisattva. You are a Bodhisattva. We are all Bodhisattvas. We are enlightened. The violet flame has always been used in the retreats of the Great White Brotherhood, situated on the etheric plane, the highest plane of matter, where the ascended masters preside, receiving only the most worthy chelas for instruction and training in the way of initiation. Those who were found worthy, adherents of the various religions, members of secret societies, communicants of the flame in the mystery schools, were given the knowledge of the violet flame after having proved themselves to be selfless as both receivers and givers of freedom on the path of soul liberation. Thus, the violet flame was reserved for the privileged few up until the time when Saint Germain came before the Lords of Karma with the proposal to make the knowledge and use of the violet flame available to all mankind. He boldly stated before the court of the sacred fire, arguing as the advocate for Earth's evolutions, that the violet flame would revolutionize the human race and make of that race a divine race of God-free beings. He went up to bat for us, guys. Saint Germain went to bat for us. He pulled a piece of his heart out and gave it to us. His violet flame was in his heart. Yeah. Oh, you just tell me what your favorite rainbow color is, Noelle, and I'll put you on there. Yep. And I'll get that. Before we do snaps, I will get your name on there. I need to get Christine on there, too. Christine Sartori, if you guys don't follow her, follow her. She is my best friend in the whole wide world, and she is a light worker. And she has things to share also. We've been on the same journey and didn't even know it. Didn't even know it. Yep, so I just need to know your favorite rainbow color, and I can put you on there. Christine Sartori. Red? Okay. Noelle, red. Gotcha. Okay. So, indeed, Saint Germain envisioned an I am race, being raised up as the forerunners of the seventh root race under the great divine director. This blessed master of freedom, who had sponsored the birth of the nation called the United States of America, this guardian of the Christ consciousness, who had walked the earth as the protector of Mary and Jesus, this Saint Joseph, this Uncle Sam, foresaw the land of America from north to south, and eventually the entire hemisphere as the land that was destined to be a haven for the Divine Mother and her progeny. Inasmuch as he was destined to be the master of the Aquarian age and the god of freedom to the earth, the lords of karma agreed to the master plan with the following stipulation. Okay, so this is important because there were stipulations, right? First, oh, thank you. Thank you, Karen, for the high bears. Thank you, darling. First, they would release the violet flame to a certain nucleus of devotees in embodiment who would vow at inner levels to use that flame honorably for the blessing and the freedom of all life. If this experiment proved successful, they would allow the knowledge of the flame to be made available to the masses. I am here to tell you that the dispensation could never have been granted for Chelas to invoke this flame outside the retreats of the Great White Brotherhood had it not been for the fact that Saint Germain offered upon the altar of humanity the collateral of his own personal momentum of the energies of freedom garnered within his soul for thousands of years. For you see, when the lords of karma granted the dispensation through the intercession of this anointed one, they were fully aware that given free will and given mankind's propensity to misuse that free will, it was altogether possible that certain numbers among mankind would misuse these sacred energies, as they had done in the past in the days of ancient Lemuria and Atlantis. Were this to occur, someone would have to make up the difference. Hallelujah. Saint Germain understood this principle of cosmic law only too well. For the sake of the few, and eventually the many who would make resplendent use of the violet flame, he was willing to forego and to sacrifice that portion of his momentum that would be misused, and to chalk up that misuse as a necessary expenditure in the laboratory of mankind's consciousness. He was thereby, in effect, underwriting the experiments not only of the alchemists of the sacred fire with whom he had personally worked through the centuries, but also of the populace who would both use and misuse the alchemical fires ere coming into the enlightenment of the Christ mind and that centeredness in the Christ flame, which is necessary for the responsible use of the violet flame. This is a powerful tool, guys. The violet flame is a powerful tool, and we all carry it. Now, you who are living in advancing decades of the century are the beneficiaries. Yes, use it during snaps, absolutely. Cover the earth in violet flame as you recite with me the changes that we want to see in the earth, that we are making in the earth. Because they are for the highest good of all. There is nothing on there selfish or immoral. It's all for the good of humanity. And it is Christos energy. Right? Now you who are living in the advancing decades of the century are the beneficiaries of this legacy of Saint Germain, bought with a price. The overwhelming love of the Master Saint Germain, whose love for you, even before you took embodiment, was such that he was willing to lay down a portion of his life that you might live in the fullness of your individual God self-awareness. Furthermore, you owe a debt of gratitude to the early devotees who did in fact call forth the flame with intense purity and devotion to the cause of mankind's freedom, and therefore made possible the second phase of the dispensation, whereby you and countless others have been given the knowledge of the violet flame in recent years. Wherever you are, as you hear my words, you can begin to experience the marvelous action of the violet fire coursing through your veins, penetrating the layers of the physical temple, the bloodstream, the nervous system, the brain, pressing through the chakras, swirling through the etheric body, passing over the pages of the written record of your incarnations on earth, line by line, letter by letter. The flame, intelligent, luminous, directed by the mind of God, sets free the energies, electron by electron, of all past misuses of the sacred fire. And thus not one jot or tittle of the law of karma shall pass until all be fulfilled in the freedom of the violet fire. If you would have the benefit of this miraculous energy, if you would be visited by the genie of the lamp of freedom, the Master Saint Germain himself, you have but to make the call. For the fiat of Almighty God has gone forth, and it is cosmic law. The call compels the answer. But the call is a very special call. It is not the demand of the human consciousness, but the command of the real self, your own true being, the mediator between the I Am presence and the soul. Thus you declare, in the name of the Christ self and in the name of the living God, I call forth the energies of the sacred fire from the altar within my heart. In the name of the I Am that I am, I invoke the violet flame to blaze forth from the center of the threefold flame, from the white fire core of my own I Am presence, multiplied by the momentum of the blessed ascended Master, Saint Germain. I call forth that light to penetrate my soul and to activate my soul memory of freedom and the original blueprint of my soul's destiny. I call forth the violet transmuting flame to pass through my four lower bodies and through my soul consciousness to transmute the cause and core of all that is less than my Christ perfection, all that is not in keeping with the will of God for my life stream. So let it be done by the cloven tongues of the fire of the Holy Spirit. We got the Holy Spirit yesterday, guys. In fulfillment of the action of that sacred fire, as above, so below. And I accept it done this hour in the full power of the living God, who even now declares within my soul, I am who I am. The violet flame comes forth from that aspect of the white light which is called the seventh ray. It is indeed the seventh ray aspect of the Holy Spirit. Just as the sunlight passing through a prism is refracted into the rainbow of the seven color rays, so in the consciousness of the Holy Spirit, the light of the Christ is refracted for mankind's use in the planes of matter. Each of the seven rays is a concentrated action of the light of God, having a specific color and frequency, resulting in a specific action of the Christ in body, mind, and soul. Yes, the prism. Yes. We shall consider the other 6 aspects of the sacred fire as our course unfolds. Now, let us examine what happens when the specific of the violet fire is applied to the recalcitrant conditions of the human consciousness. When, as an act of your free will, you make the call to the violet flame, and you surrender these unwanted, untoward conditions into the flame, the fire instantaneously begins the work of breaking down particles of substance that are part of the mass accumulation of hundreds and even thousands of incarnations when in ignorance you allowed to register through your consciousness, through your attention, thoughts and feelings, words and actions, all of the degrading conditions to which the human race is heir. It's talking about giving attention to beings that is not for your highest good, or to things, actions. I trust that I need not enumerate the seemingly endless but altogether finite qualities of limitation thrust upon the ethers, projectiles of the carnal mind that have filled the wide open spaces between the electrons and the nuclei of the atoms with the densities of mankind's carnality. Believe it or not, this energy can be as hard as concrete or as sticky as molasses as it registers in all of the four lower bodies, causing mental recalcitrance, hardness of heart, a lack of sensitivity to the needs of others, and creating a dense mass that prevents the soul from receiving the delicate impartations of the Holy Spirit. So thick is the wall of mankind's density, of layer upon layer of their misuses of the sacred fire, that they don't even recognize the ascended masters as their liberators, nor are they able to make contact with the blessed Christ self, their own mediator of perfection, who would confirm the reality of the ascended masters. They're talking about those that have no clue. They have no clue. They have no light. But our light is going to begin to break through their walls. It already is. You can see it in the world now. All those that are blocking, right? It's not about the blocking. Look at the bigger picture. Look at the unity that is being formed with everyone on the same page. That's what it's about. Unity. Acting as one Christ-conscious collective on the earth, here for the betterment, the good of everyone. Hey, Trey. Hey, beautiful angel. When the violet flame is invoked, because we carry the violet flame in each of us, this is why when we touch someone, they are touched forever. There is no going back once you learn this information. There is no going back. You can't just forget. Once you are touched by this information, the violet flame is invoked in you. It loosens the dense substance and passes through and transforms that darkness into light. Since every human condition is the perversion of a divine condition, line for line, measure for measure, the human consciousness is changed into the divine, and the energy that was locked in pockets of mortality is freed to enter the sockets of immortality. And each time a measure of energy is freed, a measure of a man ascends to the plane of God awareness. As you begin to use the violet flame, you will experience feelings of joy, lightness, hope, and newness of life, as though clouds of depression were being dissolved by the very sun of your own being. And the oppression of the very dark, dank energies of human bondage literally melts in the fervent heat of freedom's violet fires. Lord Zadkiel, archangel of the seventh ray, made certain that the Chelas of the new age would understand the joyousness of the flame. And so he called it the violet singing flame. Indeed, this flaming presence causes the very atoms and molecules of your being to sing as they resume their normal frequency and are therefore brought into pitch with the keynote of your own life stream. This keynote is the sounding of the chord of your own I am presence. As this song's playing. And when by the action of the violet flame you free the energies of your 4 lower bodies to respond to that chord, the wonderful world of the macrocosm moves in harmony with the grand macrocosm of your I am presence and causal body. Yes. Raising the vibration through our voices and sound playing music. Exactly. The violet flame forgives as it frees, consumes as it transmutes, clears the records of past karma, thus balancing your debts of life, equalizes the flow of energy between yourself and other life streams, and propels you into the arms of the living God. Day by day, you are ascending higher and higher in the planes of consciousness of your Christ self as you use the scrubbing action of the violet flame and feel how the very walls of your mental body are scoured. You can think of the action in your desire body as though your emotions were being dunked in a chemical solution of purple liquid, which dissolves the dirt that has accumulated for decades about the lattice work of your feeling world. Every day, in every way, the violet flame flushes out and renews your body's cells, the cells of your mind and the globule of your soul, polishing the jewel of consciousness until it glistens in the sunlight, dazzling as a pure molecule of being offered upon the altar of the sacred fire. This is always so perfectly timed. As an offering that is fitting for the Lord, your gift to God and man. And what better gift is there than the gift of selfhood? That's your gift. Selfhood. In reality, this is all that you have to offer. And so when you use the violet flame, you are layering down the impoverished self. The lesser self, the self that is real, might act to increase the blessings of God's consciousness, worlds without end. I recommend that you use the violet flame in the name and in the flame of Saint Germain. And in his words, I say to all who would be Chelas of the will of God, try. For as the master alchemist has said, in the word try is the sacred formula of being. Theos equals God. Rule equals law. You equals being. Theos plus rule plus you equals God's law active as principle within your being. Try. Let the energies of the violet flame unlock your true self, even as they sweep away the incrustations of the synthetic self. Let the violet flame work in you the works of God. Until we meet again in Darjeeling, I am El Morya, exponent of the freedom of God's will. Yes, it does, Trey. Yes, it does. Wow. I am so blown away by El Morya's words today. I can't. It's wow. Wow is all I have to say. Wow. Okay. She is Trey, she tries. Yes. Embrace the violet flame. It is here for us. Saint Germain put it here for us as a gift. It's a huge gift. It was a huge gift for mankind, for the angels on the planet, for the angelic humans. Yes, absolutely. Is there anyone in here other than Noelle that wants to be on the butterfly today? I'll put you on before Snaps. Snaps is in just a couple of minutes. I gotta find my red pen here. My red thing. There it is. I think most of you are on here. I don't think... Is Christine still in the room? If she is, I need to know, what is your favorite color if you want to be on the butterfly? We rise together forever and always. Yes. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, beautiful. We just talked about voices. We just talked about singing. I knew that. I knew your color was going to be purple. I knew that. That's my color. There we go. You're on there, darling. Hey, Robin. I can't wait for you guys to get to know Christine, because she is me. Me and her are so very alike. We always have been since we were like 14 years old. Hi. Oh, but yes, the violet flame. Oh, I've known about the violet flame for a while. And Saint Germain is one of my biggest guides. Blackbird's coming on. Blackbird. Carly Simon. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings, learn to fly. Yeah, we were just talking about the voice and singing, Elizabeth. Do you work with the violet flame, Elizabeth? When you sing, do you work with the violet flame? Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. Oh yeah. Definitely bring the violet flame in. For this moment to be free. Yes. Yeah. Anyone that missed this class or any and wants to go back and listen, I will have it on YouTube. I think I forgot to do yesterday's too. I downloaded it, but I didn't get it uploaded to YouTube yet. I will. When Force Fairy did your reading, she said, I have hundreds of angels singing around me. 'Cause you do, honeybee. You do. You do. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings. All of us. Our hearts sing every day. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive. Aw. Good for you. You were that bunny's hero, Betty. Yeah, take these broken wings and learn to fly. Yes, Jules. Absolutely. We've all had our wings broken at some point, but we've always fixed our wings and flew. Broken is beautiful, yes. Absolutely. Yeah, it's 10:10. One more minute. This is my favorite time of the day is creating. Let's take a walk together. Cherish. Cherish. You're not a mess to me. You're not a mess to us. You're perfectly imperfect, like all of us. Snap, snap, snap. All right, this is our beautiful butterfly. Everyone is on the butterfly that wants to be on the butterfly. We all lend our energy to creating the new earth, even our past loved ones. This is our room. This is Miss Forest Fairy drew this. And this is the energy of our room. The dragon energy is so big in this room. The angels, the Joker, the Mother Goose. And then this is also our room by Miss Steffi. Steffi drew this picture. Miss Flo. She goes by Flo, but I call her Steffi. And this is also our room, right? Full of beautiful flowers and all that. Divine love is working through us here and now to create the new earth. We have created end suffering. Make love the new foundation. We have created a haven for children to be children and a new education system. We have created 3D detox centers for healing and guidance. We have created peace, love, joy, happiness, and safety. We've created no pollution and no poison. Yes, always in time, Excalibur. We've created completely open pineal glands for all. And we've created a world without violence. And there's a big old lucky hug for everyone in here creating. You are so very loved and appreciated. We have created everyone connected back with Earth Spirit energy and source. And we've created free energy, free water, clean water. We've created abundance and prosperity to do what we desire. There's the lucky bear coming to hug everybody. We've created reverse manipulated energy grids and no HARP and no CERN and a healthy Mother Earth and higher oxygen levels and shelter for everyone and perfect health for everyone. Hey, James, it's great to have you here, brother. We've created no more taxes and cleanup of the soil and better care for our elderly, our animals, our children, and our veterans. We started this on 9/8/22. We've been doing this almost 2 years, guys. Because yes, we're amazing. This is our rainbow butterfly healing chain. All these people have asked us to connect our energy with theirs so that they can heal themselves. So however you do that, with Reiki, with light language, with crystal healing, with prayer, all beautiful healing modalities, ways to send your energy. And I'm going to call in Archangel Raphael and have him connect his energy with all these beautiful people. And we are going to send them love, light, and healing now. All right, guys, thank you so much for that. So sorry for your loss, April. But your loss is there is another angel there, right? Everything happens for a reason. I truly believe that. And I believe we choose. We get the choice. So, there's so much going on behind the veil. so much. So the reason why our loved ones pass before us, right? Nobody gets out alive, right? But, we write the exits into our journey, and when it's our turn, we go, and we are eternal. We are eternal spiritual beings. Yes, he's not in pain anymore. Exactly. All right. We are going to do our mediumship training now. Get our card for the day. Let's see what it's going to be. From yet another gift from Steffi. Our mediumship training deck. This thing right here. This goes that way. It's a portal. It's a portal. It's a doorway. A doorway. Any of you guys been dreaming about doorways? It's opening. The doorway is opening. Yes. Absolutely. Isabella, absolutely. So our card is impression versus expression. Impression versus expression. There are multiple ways that we receive information from spirit. It could be in words, images, or feelings. But how we relay or express the information back to the recipient must be carried out with due consideration and utmost care and sensitivity. Many mediums are taught that you should always give what you get. When delivering a message, in a sense, that's true. But as mediums, we must honor that many people look to us to assist them with their grief and are often still distraught, no matter how much time has passed since their loss. Always remember that while we must be open to any spiritual impression, we are responsible for conveying a sensitive expression. People pass over to the spirit world in a variety of ways, from natural causes, unexpected illnesses, or other circumstances. When you give off information, it's a delicate process. For example, if you're impressed with a scene of someone's passing, then you must be sensitive and discerning when you express the information to the sitter. It is possible they could be very emotional as they're still going through the bereavement process. They don't need to relive every detail of the experience again. Communicating that you're aware of a type of passing, and if possible, which area of their body was affected, as well as their relationship to the sitter, is often enough evidence for the recipient. Be kind and compassionate, as having an inherent sensitive nature is always a great asset for any medium to possess. Yes. Hello, beautiful Josh. Hello, darling. It's great to see you. All right, guys, let's talk about this a little bit, right? It's not only getting the information, it's being sensitive to those people that you have the information for. Yes, right, April? It is, right? I don't know. The way I look at death, it's just so different from other people's views of it. Do you know on another planet they actually celebrate it? And they actually have schools that they go to pass, like when they're supposed to, like spontaneous combustions happens, right? You get nervous delivering messages. See, I used to get nervous and be like, I really shouldn't say this because what if it's a bunch of bull, or, you know, that, and I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings because of the way that I feel about death. Doesn't mean everyone feels that way about it, but I'm not going to change the way I feel about it because of how other people feel. You know what I mean? Yeah, your dad's coming in. Right. Exactly. There is just a change of energy. A change of energy. The only thing that we need to know, absolutely, is do no harm to yourself or no harm to others. Any other way of passing through the veil is how you is written into your contract or how you chose. But doing harm to yourself or others will mess up your contract. It will. You'll be right back. That's something that that's a big fat F on your report card is what I'm hearing. Big fat F. So we don't want no big fat Fs. We persevere through diversity with love and light. Yes. As you said that, I said that. Yep. All right. Anything else we want to say about that subject, about as far as how to handle that kind of information? You know, you guys know how I feel about death because I've talked about it with you. I feel it's just a transition. But other people might still feel like death is this horrible, horrible thing. I know if what happened to my mother hadn't happened, and she hadn't transitioned to the next life, that certain things that happened in this life wouldn't have happened the way they did after her passing. Because she was there to prevent things. Right? It is waking up from a dream. Like it's not a big shocking thing. And you know what, Betty? That's my thoughts also. That's my thoughts also. But also I want to tell you guys, if it doesn't resonate with you, don't push it, okay? Just be yourself. Be true to yourself. That's the only person you need to be true to. You're not going to resonate with 100% of everything that I say. And that is okay. That's what makes us different and diverse. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful to be diverse. I agree, April. When a loved one passes, it's usually because you needed the spiritual support. You and your siblings were sitting around a table, and I asked what was in the box sitting next to me. And I said, Mom, casually. The whole table froze. Oh. I forgot that they weren't on the same mindset as me. I was cool, but they freaked. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know, I don't hide it from my family anymore. I tell them I talk to my mom all the time. Literally. It was her ashes for my brother. Oh, wow. Death is an old friend we don't fully comprehend all the way. Yep. Like, none of us will know the truth until it actually happens, right? We won't know the truth, but that's what faith, where faith comes in. I've done a lot of research on And of course, the work I do, right? Quantum healing. Yeah. Quantum healing, hypnosis. Yeah. You find out that death isn't real. And it's just a transition. And also, through near-death experiences, you find out that death isn't real. So many of us shouldn't be here right now because of things that have happened in our lives, accidents and stuff. I truly believe that we did pass. But what happened was, once we passed, we were given the choice. Do you want to go back? And then time was stopped and then started again. And some of us have glitches that we remember. We remember the accident. And we remember that we chose to come back. That's what makes this life a dream. Right? Last time you went over, they only allowed me to stay a little while, but they keep putting me back. Yes, Excalibur, because you're not done. You were supposed to meet your soul family. Now look at us, right? How much love? Oh, absolutely, Christine. Absolutely. You've accepted your mom and sister leaving, but they are so still with you every day. Yes, absolutely. I can close my eyes, Christine, and see your mama and your sister. I see them both, you know? And, yeah, and I see my mom. Yep. Because I knew them. I knew them. Why did some of us agree to forget about our past? Deanna, we all had to experience amnesia so that we could find ourselves in this life, no matter what it took. That's why we're here. So that we could remember. Thunder. Yeah. Lots to do, yes. Oh, I know you do. I know you do. I talk to my mom all the time. All the time. Yep. And I remember your mama. Oh, goodness. If I wasn't at Christine's house spending the night, she was at my house spending the night. We practically lived with each other our whole high school years. It was funny. Inseparable we were. Your mom's on your dresser. My mom's in my cabinet in my living room and around my neck. We had to dive into the dark and swim to the light. Yeah. Mama Bear, you can meditate. Close your eyes and remember her. Remember her walk. Remember her talk. Remember the things she used to say. And you will create her there. And then ask her for whatever you need, questions or whatever, and she will talk to you. I promise you. I'm not making this up. It happens. This is how we contact our past loved ones. Yep. Last night as you went to sleep, you were seeing hieroglyphics and carved stones of Sumerian tablets. Wow. Very cool. I see that a lot. When I'm getting my downloads, that's what I see too. Yes, dragons are awake now. Yes. Yep. You do, yeah. Do you guys want me to do another inner child travel? Absolutely. Yeah. Schedule it, Trey, and we'll come. Yeah, just schedule it and tag Rainbow Butterflies and we'll come. When ears are ringing, breathe and listen. Yes, absolutely. Yep, last weekend was Mother's Day. Grand Rising Phoenix. Hello, beautiful angel. You can't visualize anything? Yeah, you have to be able to use your imagination. It's very important. Saw hundreds of them. Do you, when you travel, do you travel, Mama, with Trey? Crazy dreams, Phoenix? Oh. Okay. Well, I'm going to have, you want to come up and tell us about your dreams, Phoenix? Is it something we need to hear? I do have an exercise to do with you guys, too. Is there anyone that can go inside of me and see what's blocking me? I cannot do that. And I will tell you another thing, Mama Bear. If you can't use your imagination, a quantum healing hypnosis session will not work for you. I mean, you won't be able to get into hypnosis. You'll still get answers, but you won't be able to get into hypnosis. Yeah. Okay, so Stargazer. Yep. Stargazer. We had a session, and she doesn't get real deep into hypnosis. Neither does Lynette. But her past loved ones still came in, stargazers, during a session. Her brother came in. So you can still do things, but it's you go deeper and get more if you have an imagination. If you're in touch with your imagination. So we're going to try to strengthen your gifts. Okay? Yeah, we're going to light language. Oh, yeah. We should do some round table light language. I was thinking about that today. Yes, Deanna, that remembering your past lives or even the past in this life, yes, that can be done with quantum healing hypnosis. Okay. All right. So we are going to work on, yesterday we talked about the different clairs, right? Clairvoyance, clairaudience, claircognizance, clairsentience, clairalience, and clairgustance. Okay, so clairvoyance, the seeing chair. These will help strengthen your clairvoyance. When you are seeing, it is said to be your third eye, with your third eye. This eye is right between the eyebrows and works in connection with your pineal gland. Think of seeing with your third eye to visualize and paint an image easily inside your mind. Again, this is working with your imagination and your ability to visualize things. Okay? So when you're reading a book, do you visualize things? Because I do. Yeah, if you can use your imagination to visualize, that is how you're going to click. That is going to how you're going to strengthen your clairvoyance. Like a movie. Yes, Victoria and Robin on the same page. Yes. So this is how we strengthen our clairvoyance. To begin with, you close your eyes and take a couple of deep breaths, doing your best to visualize white light around your body, encapsulating it. That's the first thing we're going to do. We're going to put this white, beautiful white, glowing, sparkly light around our entire bodies from head to toe, all around us, covering us like an egg of white light. Okay? Get that white light all around your body. You can open your eyes now and you can still feel the white light around your body. Did anyone feel that? Do you feel the white light around your body? It's giving you a big old hug, this white, beautiful light. Okay. So now that you have this white light around you, try and think of someone you talked to recently. Close your eyes and see if you can visualize them. Take notice if you can see what they are wearing. Can you see any colors or anything significant in detail? Right now I've got my son in my head because I finished his little teddy bear earring he wanted, and he came and got it for me this morning. So that's who I'm picturing. That's the last person I talked to. That's who I'm picturing in my head, and he looks perfect in my head. Okay. Yes. You can see the face. Okay. Well, that's good. But not the color of the outfit. Okay. Meditation can help you to focus and visualize. Absolutely. Yep. Trey does an amazing guided meditation for lots of different things. And then I have some meditations on my YouTube at OpalStar33. The ones I used to do with you guys at night when I was doing the meditations last year. But yeah, and there's some great ones also on YouTube. Yep. So yeah. Oh, I forgot to ask you, Christine, do you have Discord? Because we have a Discord community. You should join it. If you have Discord, it's a free app. You missed the lab meditation. It's on the Discord. I mean, it's on the YouTube. It is on the YouTube. I'll send you a link. You can cover your children in this light too. It stopped my daughter's nightmares. Beautiful. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. Okay. Lab meditation helped you find your divinity. Amazing. It's not the same as with the family. Exactly. Yeah, I get it. I get it. There's the song, Trey. There's the song. It is a meditation where we go to the lab. Do you know what? Christine, it is the meditation you gave me years ago. I use that. You remember giving me that paper with the lab on it? Yeah. When I told you guys, yes, 1,000 years. Yep. Do you remember this, Christine? Guys, remember I told you, well, you probably won't remember, but when I was doing those meditations, I told you that, that my best friend gave me that meditation. To do. And that's why I started doing it. You gave me this. Do you remember that? Do you remember it? You gave me that. I love you, Ashley. And you know what else? Christine's daughter's name is Ashley. Yep. It sure is. But yeah, you know, I may start up again, maybe Friday nights, because I'm kind of busy on Saturdays, and you guys got other stuff going, but I've noticed there's not really anything going. Maybe I'll start doing the meditation. Ashley Bliss is her name. Is she on TikTok? Is Ashley on TikTok? I can't wait to catch up, Christine. I can't wait to hear all about, I'm not teasing. I'll do it on Fridays. I'll do it on Friday nights at 7. How about that? Friday nights at 7, I will do meditations. I will do the lab and the Akashic Records. I'll start doing them again. A dark dragon came forth for what? Did I... Trey, I didn't show you. Did I show you Sapphire? This is my newest dragon. Wow. Yeah, I know. I know. I used to have like 20 people come to the meditations. I'll do them starting Fridays at 7 o'clock. Spirit's like, yeah, do it. So that's what I'm going to do. And it'll be the same. It'll start at what did I do? I opened it at 7, and then we started at 7:11, or was it 7:30? 7:33. I think I started them because it gave time for people to come in and get settled and all that. And then the meditation itself only lasts a few minutes, like what, 10, 15 minutes, and then we decompress, and that's it. So it usually lasts about an hour total. Yep. It started at 7:33. Yep, I opened the room at 7, started at 7:33, ended about a little after 8. Yep. Yep. All right, I'll do it. And then we'll have Trey's traveling on Saturday nights. And then we also have Victoria's doing them, but she doesn't have a set schedule. But like always, I will be there. Yep. Confirmation for you to start wandering the realm again. Woohoo. And there is Mr. Russell, Freebird. Yes. All right. So that was a clairvoyant exercises. Let's see. On a scale of 1 to 5 on an average day, how easy is seeing in your mind, receiving visions, or daydreaming? Would you say it's impossible? Would you say it's rare? Sometimes, often, or always? Yes, Trey. I love you so much. Yes, always. Always for me too. Impossible. Often. Always. Yes. It's an epic movies. Always. Yes. Often or always. 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 Look at you guys go. Wow. You guys are all amazing. All amazing. So that was clairvoyance. So you want to strengthen your clairvoyance. You close your eyes. You breathe deeply. And you think of who you want to see. Welcome to the greatest show on earth. Right. Not everyone has an easy time with visualization. Another way that you can do it is through feeling, through emotion. So how that person made you feel could bring a memory of that person to you. I love that. A beautiful United Mother Gaia. It does take practice. Yes, it does take practice. But it is so worth it. It is so worth it. All right, tomorrow we're going to talk about clairaudience. So that is class for the day, guys. If anyone wants to come up and share, yeah, you had to work on it. Yeah, so if anyone wants to come up and share, you're more than welcome. That's class for the day. And I will not forget this, starting this Friday, so 2 days, 7 p.m. I will open my room. 7:33 we will do the guided meditations. To the lab and to meet past loved ones and all that stuff. Guides, angels. Yeah. That's awesome. Hello, Lynette. Hello, beautiful angel. Have a beautiful day, Teresa.
Hello, how is everyone today?
Perfect.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right. Okay, good.
Yes,
I had a
Eastern
couple
time.
things to share. First thing I wanted to share was that whole, like I wasn't able to get under induction with you. That's correct. And it always bothered me because I've always been able to do self-hypnosis. Like I've done inductions for the past 10 years and put myself into self-hypnosis constantly. But what I've found is that it was the induction, like with me, because I had trained myself on not the cloud induction. I've never actually done that one before you. I used the staircase induction, or the beach induction is another one I've used, as well as this other one where you relax your body from head to toe. You know what I mean?
Oh.
That one. I don't know what that one's called. I can't remember. But those three are the ones that I was very, very familiar with. And it was, I beat myself up plenty of times because and I'm saying this because I want to be raw and make sure that no one else does the same. Like I beat myself up because I thought, wow, my imagination, what's wrong with it? Why can't I see things? But then I was reminded, like, I'm having all these experiences. I see all things all the time. I have amazing experiences, right? I see beings on the other side constantly. I'm constantly in communication with entities and beings. So yeah, she's having issues over there. So I mean, it's just I don't think you can chalk it up to not having an imagination per se, because it could be a multitude of other things. It could be that you're not per se that privy to that specific induction. You might want to find a different induction that might work better for you, or you might want to I don't know, try other things. I don't think it could, or it could be that there might be a past trauma that's stopping you, right, from being able to get past a certain thing. So I just wanted to touch base on that. But also, are you okay there, sweetie? Opal, are you there? She's not there yet. Okay, so then I had another experience. I'll keep up going on this one. I had another experience where over the last little while that I wanted to touch base on because it's pretty wild, guys. I have been in my meditation times in the morning, I have been laying there and I would hear my guides say, okay, you're going to feel a sting behind your eyeball, behind your left eye. And sure enough, I would. Or you're going to feel a sting in your jaw. And I will. And it hurts, but it only hurts for a second. But they're warning me ahead of time. So, Opal said she's getting a new fridge delivered. Well, that would be it then. She's getting a fridge. I'm happy I'm on here able to talk for a second then. But I noticed that they're warning me ahead of time, and it's like they're connecting wires. They're connecting things inside of me. And as soon as it's done, I feel like I can do things a little bit better, hear a little bit more clear. Close my eyes and see things just a little bit more, have a little bit more reassurance or assurance in my abilities. Like things are happening, but my body is like literally it's not transformed, it's reconnected. And I think that's going to be happening with a lot of us. And I just wanted to know if a lot of us, if there's anyone else that's feeling these stings behind the left eye or sting behind the right eye, or a jolt in your jawline, or your left pinky is all of a sudden spasming, or because those are pretty cool experiences, and I'm sure all of us are experiencing them on some level. So I just wanted to share that. What realm are you traveling to, Lynette? I don't, I don't I don't know. I travel through the stars. I can go to the stars. I've been to the fourth. When I get there and it's staticky and yucky and repetitive into that realm, they tell me that I need to reach higher. I need to reach to heaven. And then all of a sudden I fly into the stars. They don't say you are in realm, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. My legs do it a lot of vibrating. Yes, see. Yeah, as for physical signs, for sure, Trey. And you get them every time. Every time. The communication, the veil is so thin. Everything, the transforming, like the glitches in my eyes now, like even in my eyeballs, like I'm glitching now when I look at things. Things are glitching in front of me, right? My eyeballs are shaking as I'm looking at things. Like I'm seeing the matrix fold right in front of my eyes at times, and sometimes it's really hard to keep it together like without looking surprised, because then I will glitch. I'm like, what, and then they look at me like, what do you mean? And then you look like the weirdo because you just looked surprised over something that they didn't even see happen. And it's just, so you got to try and keep yourself together so you don't look like the crazy one the whole time. That's a thing. That's really a thing. Yeah. Or when you see their eyes shift. That one's another one. Seeing people's eyes shift, right? And keeping it together. I notice I don't really talk I don't really talk too often anymore to the person in front of me, except for when I'm speaking with you guys directly, my soul family. With the exception of you guys, I speak to the entities. They're beings. Like if they're not aware of who they are, right, that's who I'm speaking to, is who their higher selves are, not them. I don't know about you guys. I definitely feel my body buzzing at times. Yeah, lift off. 100%. And the ears ringing is getting more intense. And everything's more intense. But the voices, the messages coming in. I went through a clearing the other day, and it was in regards to the elite, actually. And welcome, flower car. Zoom, look everywhere, every day. Yeah, it was, this one was a big one. It dealt with people doing things unbeknownst to them because they were under trance or whatnot, and then waking up to it at a later date and realizing what they had done and the shame that they must feel and what they must go through. And the level of forgiveness society as a whole needs to have, and your level of awareness and understanding that we need to have as a society to be able to accept these individuals as victims just as much as the victims themselves. And my heart broke for them. And I went into a massive, I went into the hole. I was there, I was facing those darknesses, I was facing that shame, asking to be put on myself for those who could not put it on themselves, because I understood, right? But I think as a society, in order for these people to come forth and say, yes, I was too a victim, even though I victimized in that sense, because a lot of times they're not doing it. You know, it's like channeling, and it came to me the other day. It's like channeling, guys. It's like when your subconscious steps aside and this being takes over, right? It's like that for anyone who's going through a possession and going through a situation where they're victimizing a victim, but also being a victim that's also in a victim scenario themselves, because their vessels are just being used to do harmful things. And the level of forgiveness that we need to have for these individuals is sometimes almost unbearable. Almost like any human can't, but that's why most of us aren't humans anymore, because us on that level we can forgive, right? And that's what society as a whole needs. That's where I went yesterday. I love you all. I got to talk like openly and freely. That really worked well. Thank you, Universe. More plays, right? That was amazing. I prayed that I'd be able to speak with my family, and I got that opportunity. God, I love you
Thank
guys.
you,
You guys so
Lynette.
much. It worked perfect. It worked perfect, actually. I just poured out my heart to the community. It was beautiful.
Awesome.
Love you. Yeah, it worked out well. Thank you.
Perfect. Yeah, I had my fridge got delivered.
It worked out well. All right. I'm going to drop now that I got to say everything I needed to.
All right, darling.
But
Love you, love you. All right. Hey, Amy Lynn. You're ordering 2 reclining lawn chairs today? Awesome. It's Christina, that was beautiful, and I feel and love you. Aw. I'm sorry I missed it, dang it. Oh, divine timing. Wait a minute, I won't miss it because I'm gonna put this on YouTube. Ha ha ha. So I can listen later. Oh, you got this, Amy. Sending prayers, love, light. Whatever it is you need. Okay, Elizabeth is going live soon if anyone wants to join over there. Yep. Just found out the company I just quit has a check for over $2,000 waiting for you. That's the way. That's the way to manifest. Yes. Oh, the song. We didn't start the fire. We didn't start the fire. You woke with bruises of a thumb on your knee? Astral battles? May your sparkle reach, Amy. Are you gonna do, Trey, you gonna do that purple hair? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that your hair looked beautiful that way. Yes, everyone follow Christine Sartori. She is my best friend from childhood. Of course, follow each other. Follow everybody. Everybody follow everybody. Now she just needs to make her first video. And then I can share and get some real followers. A lot of followers. And that way she can go live. And you guys can really meet her. Mm-hmm. This must be love. Yeah, I'm pretty positive I follow every single one of you. Came back. A Wonder Woman shirt was on the floor. Well, pick that sucker up and put it on. You're wearing it? Did you do the smell test first? Aw, thank you, Bobby Rocks. Thank you for the hand hearts. Did you? Yep. I remember those days when I could hardly afford to do laundry and I had to take it to the laundromat. I did the smell test. Does this smell good enough? Can it make another day, or does it really have to go in the laundry? Bobby has all the coins. Oh, yeah? That's hilarious. You're doing that right now at this moment. I remember those days. Yep. Yep. I sure do. Tokens. Yeah. You've had no time. You just uploaded your DL information so they will release mine. Oh, yeah? 5 household members and laundromat. Yes. Yes. I had to go to the laundromat for 3 years. Well, for longer than that. But in Florida for 3 years. Yep. And I had to go to laundromat in Montana. Yep. You were at the laundromat yesterday? Yep. Yep. Ah, thank you for Lucy the llama. How cute. Thank you, Miss Steffi. It was cute. Right? Me too. Me too. I talked to my wash machine. Obviously, I didn't give my fridge enough love. Because the sucker broke. I was going to take the time to fix it, but my husband had already ordered a new one, so I was like, never mind. You just got a dishwasher? See, I like doing dishes. I don't know, maybe I'm weird or something, but I've never had a dishwasher, electronical dishwasher. I've always done dishes with my hands. I like doing dishes. Is that weird? Yeah, and I get some of my best downloads when I'm doing dishes or in the bath. Anytime I'm in water. Took you over an hour to do dishes? Holy cow. It takes me like 10 minutes, but I only have, it's just 3 of us here, so. Oh, I love this song, Suds in the Bucket. This is one that I added for someone because Spirit told me to add it. So, Suds in the Bucket. This is from a past loved one for one of you. That's why I put this up in here. And we're talking about doing the dishes, right? Suds in the Bucket, doing the dishes, right? Yep. But this was someone's, like, almost favorite song. It's telling me after I set up, I need to do dishes. Used to stop and walk away. You used to listen to Sarah Evans all the time? You're doing dishes right now? I'm going to do dishes after class, which is happening. Woohoo! After this song, guys, I'm going to do the Suds in the Bucket and do my own dishes. So much fun. My son doesn't do dishes. He works with his dad, so I stay home. I do the dishes. I do all the house things. I And then, I create and do my classes. And then I do, I make sure the dish is always done, the house is always cleaned, and, laundry's done, groceries are in the house. That's my job. Yep. And plus my creations, Yes, have a beautiful day, Sarah. I love you, darling. Yep. 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 11:11. Snap, snap, snap. You just got rid this full-time job? Yeah. Oh, I love creating my jewelry and stuff. And spending my mornings with you all. Dancing and creating love and light on the earth and creating the new earth together and all that. Love you guys so much. Carry on. Wayward Son is coming up. So carry on, guys. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Namaste. My soul knows your soul, and I love you, angels. If you need me, contact me on Discord or in here on TikTok. Love you.